more about this abandonment. Either one can go first. I prefer Brad. Looked like you had something to say.
It's just that my wife is constantly caring for the kids and not really concerned about me or my feelings. And the only time we have conversation is what I'm getting scolded about or us disagreeing. And so there just isn't very much love anymore.
So you're feeling she's abandoning you, or more focused on the children?
Mm-hmm.
Do you agree with that?
Kids take up a lot of time. I mean, it's not just the kids that I'm taking care of, I'm also taking care of the house.
You're right about that.
I don't work. I've not worked since Todd's birth. So I've always been take care of the kids, take care of the home. So I've gotten used to that. And I do try to make time for my husband, but it's not. I agree that there's some areas that I probably should work on, but like, I also think that there's areas that he could work on too.
Such
Such as help me out more with the kids and with the housework. Maybe while I'm fixing supper, he can mow the lawn or something. Like, I know he works, but still, it takes more than one person just to run a family. And the financial stuff is important, but it's also, like, time is also important.
More time with you?
I think
You're
with us and the kids. I mean, we've got kids, so therefore we don't get much time alone. And we've got a special needs child, so that even stresses even more and makes us where we've got to focus on the children even more.
And that brings up the issue with Todd. How much time would you say you spend per week with Todd?
Well, I work for a full-time job, so even extra hours since she's not working, and all of Todd's like medical bills and stuff like that. And so I come home and I'm tired, like, and if I want to keep my job, I have to be well rested, and it's a lot, but I do feel like I spend more time with them than I do with my wife, because when we do spend time together, she yells at me, so I want to spend time with her.
Well, let me ask you this now, Brett. How much time do you actually think Todd needs every day? Think about, his special needs. How much time do you think, for him to have a satisfying quality of life, how much time do you think would be involved there with that every day?
Probably around, say, in reality, probably like 3 to 5 hours.
Okay.
Which is asking a lot, considering my work.
So you know a little bit what Morgan does with, and I'm not choosing sides here, believe me. I just want you to appreciate the whole scheme of, his special needs. Is she pretty close to that? Is he pretty close with 3 to 5 hours?
I think he attempts to, but sometimes it's not like full attention. Sometimes it's, I'm going to watch him play, but I'm also going to be doing stuff on the computer for work, or I'm going to take this quick phone call. I mean, it's not.
So how much time do you actually need to spend with Todd during the day? How much?
I spend as much time as possible. Like, if I'm cleaning the kitchen, I bring him into the kitchen with me.
Right.
And try to engage him. Like, I'll give him some spoons and let him bang on his high chair with the spoons while I'm trying to clean the kitchen. So I try to, like, interact with him all the time other than when he's sleeping. And I try to do that with Tammy, too.
Does Tammy get involved with it? Now, how much time would you feel, Brett, that it takes to have a happy marriage, how much time would you feel you actually have to put into a marriage?
I mean, as much time as
Everything.
I can give, but if I work until 6, like, my kids go to bed around 8. I mean, do you want my time or my money?
And your thoughts on that, Morgan?
Both are needed extremely. I mean, obviously, if we didn't have his money, then we wouldn't be able to pay our bills and, like, obviously live. But, I don't know, like, time is also important. I mean, you gotta work to show people that you love them, and you can't buy their love.
Especially when, daddy, 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 daddy. That must be awesome. You mentioned also, how soon, you mentioned a divorce now. Have you actually talked about any filing date about this?
Probably as soon as possible.
Because it seems like, just by your answers to my questions, that you don't want to really give it up all the way, it seems to you.
I mean, I'm not gonna fully give up my kids, I'm still gonna be there for them, but the marriage is not working. But I will have privileges and rights to see
So
my kids.
you're saying the marriage is not working in what way? I mean, with emotionally, spiritually, physically, which of those, or all of those?
Definitely all of the above. I mean, emotionally it's draining, and physically there's no physical. And spiritually we just, I mean, we don't have good conversations, period.
And how do you feel? You mentioned about hanging out for the children, perhaps? You feel
Yeah, I
any-
mean, I still love him, but, I mean, it's hurt. I mean, like, my heart is broke. And I've seen kids of divorced parents, and they don't seem whole. And I want my kids to feel that. I mean, I know that they might suffer a little bit if we're not completely getting along, but surely we can, suck it up enough to smooth it over.
Oh, it depends. I was gonna ask if you guys wanted to go to a marriage counselor, because that's not